What up, guys? Jared and Brad here, and we're bringing you another flavor breakdown. Disclaimer, it's a hot one.
It is a very, very hot one. This one is definitely spicy. The Carolina Reaper is the hottest, officially the hottest pepper out there in the world today. It was made by a man named Ed Curry down in South Carolina by spicing the ghost pepper and the habanero, which both on their own are quite a punch to the face.
He made a pepper baby.
He made a pepper baby and called it after his home state. It is the world's hottest jerky. I imagine biting into the pepper would be a little bit hotter itself, but as far as jerky goes, this is by far and large the spiciest jerky out there.
This is not for the faint of heart. Do not try this at home, folks.
It is definitely a jerky if you like spicy, but we very much take pride in the fact that it is not a gimmick. It's not all about heat. It has flavor with heat. A very good flavor. It has a bunch of different spices, some pineapple juice, a little bit of Tabasco sauce in it.
And I tell everybody that comes in, because they ask me like, what's hotter, the ghost pepper or the Carolina Reaper? And then they're like, well, I don't want something that's so hot that I can't taste any flavor. And this is what I always tell them, like, the ghost pepper is not as hot as the Carolina Reaper, but in my opinion, the ghost pepper is a worse heat than the Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, they're different heats for sure.
Because I call this the Carolina Creeper, which it's very, very sweet up front. You'll get some.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
You'll get some. It's trademark.
No, it's stolen.
You get some pineapple juice right up front. I mean, and that really kind of just makes you feel safe and makes you think you're not eating something crazy hot.
Yeah, I always tell people too, nothing against that one, but it's the spiciest sweet and spicy you'll ever have. Because right off the bat, you'll take, and I've seen people do it, and I warn them against it now, it's so sweet and enjoyable right after you take a bite that you'll take a second bite not knowing what's going to happen, and it does end badly. If you take too much at once.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Usually like our ghost pepper, that's everybody's longest lasting bag. Now this is a long lasting bag, but it tricks a lot of people, like to say, because like you think you're fine. Like you're eating sweet jerky and then all of a sudden, boom!
I've seen this happen with some friends of mine, and it'll happen to me too if I'm in the mood for it. But it's kind of like jumping into the swimming pool in the cold water. Once you get over that first bite that kind of punches you in the mouth, if you enjoy this kind of thing, you can go back for a second and third. You kind of get acclimated.
Dude, I'm
and in that case, we have Tums.
We've got Tums. I've also got a Red Bull. Normally we don't allow drinks on set, but today we're making an exception.
We should have got milk, we all know, so before you comment and tell us that we should be drinking heavy cream or half and half or milk, we know, but we're
jerky
experts.
Here.
Yeah, we're not the smartest.
No, whatever, go big or go home. You only live one, YOLO.
Make sure you get, I'm gonna get a seed.
Yeah, I got 2 right here. I'm really regretting my choice.
Aha.
Now, texture-wise, guys, this is top round beef. I mean, this is soft, melt in your mouth. It's a medium texture, but since it's got that pineapple juice on there, a lot of our hotter flavors are naturally a little softer. So just heads up there.
Yeah, it's definitely not dry. It's not sticky.
No,
it's
not
like
sticky,
but you can tell it's not dry because obviously they make a marinade with that Carolina Reaper pepper and then the other spices and everything, and then they make the jerky with that.
Oh, I put a whole thing in my mouth.
That's on you.
It's already hitting, dude.
What about out of 5?
Oh, you're at a 5?
There
I'm
we
at
go.
a 20.
No, we're getting there. There it is.
Now, it's important.
Here come the man tears.
When you're eating this stuff, after you touch the jerky, no touching your face.
It is a lesson you will learn.
None of that.
Very, very harshly.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm going to try to talk through this. Bear with us, guys.
I want to listen.
You definitely get that pepper flavor, but it's a good mixture between the pepper and the sweetness. There's also some honey to this too, which kind of adds to that sweetness. I don't get that so much as mainly I just get the pineapple juice. Oh, dude, cheers. Sodium-wise, this is sitting at 380 milligrams of sodium. It's actually pretty low as far as jerky goes. 400, 410 is kind of the standard. This is at 380. You don't need a lot of sodium because, man,
You really don't taste salty. Salty is not a flavor profile that's in it.
Not at all. It is a little high on sugar. It's got 5 grams. Protein's got 12. So as far as jerky goes, it's a pretty good jerky for you. I mean, all jerky's pretty healthy for you. But
yeah, it's hard to have unhealthy jerky.
Yeah.
It's not the healthiest. We have different lines for that if that's what you're looking for. This is if you know someone that really loves spicy if you know someone who, like my brother, Daniel,
oh man,
who eats everything and then brags about how it doesn't bother him and it annoys and frustrates you because you never one-up him, this would be a great gift for him. If you yourself like really spicy jerky, then you get on it. For reference, numbers-wise, so you can have an idea, the hot we put at around 6, maybe to 7. I can quickly go back for a second by that. The Reaper is a full-on 10 plus. I mean,
yeah, this is a 25 in my book.
I'm good.
But
it goes away.
Yeah, mine's still there. I guess I had that whole piece with the seeds on it. Now, the more I chewed on that, the more of the complexity of the flavor really kind of came out for me. Because at first, like I told you, you get that pineapple juice, you get that sweetness, then you get that pepper flavor. But then I also started noticing a little hit of Tabasco at the end of it.
Yeah, I definitely get that.
Which was a nice surprise. There's also some ginger there too, just very, very faintly on the back end. You know, not only, guys, is this a great flavor to test your mettle to see how well you can handle hot things, but if you just want a nice complex flavor that has a lot of personality, a lot of layers like an onion, this is it. Like, as far as hot things go, I don't think you're gonna find a more complex, more tasteful flavor and out of the core 4 that I call our habanero, our ghost pepper, and Carolina Reaper. That's what I'm calling our core 4. Now, as far as the other flavors, you know, hot, crushed red pepper, pretty easy. Habanero's a little sweet. Ghost pepper, I always
citrusy too.
A little citrusy.
Citrusy sweet.
Ghost pepper, I always say it's a punch in the mouth. I mean, it is an intense heat. It's got a nice flavor on the back end, but the flavor is on the front end with the Carolina Reaper, which I think has a lot of appeal to those people. And it's great if you want to trick your buddies.
John, you know John.
Yeah.
He'll take the sticker off and go to a party.
Oh,
and not,
those
and not tell exactly what it is.
And
then watch people suffer.
My very first
don't be
day,
like John.
Yeah, don't be like John. My very first day at Jerky.com, I got pranked into eating Carolina Reaper.
Sweet and spicy sticker.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I've heard of this prank done. It's not been done to me, thankfully.
Yeah, I forgot what jerky they swapped it out with. But like, hey man, try some of our jerky. And of course, me being a sweet tooth, I tasted the sweetness. I was like, man, give me a handful of that. Pop that in. Worst day ever. I'm gonna, you know, for the sake of the video, let's get one more bite.
I've had 2.
You've had 2?
I've already done my second.
Dude. Well, I'm gonna have one more bite, and this is peppery.
Alright, I'll do it with you.
Yeah. It's a good snack. It's easy to break off. Not a mouthful just to sit there and chew. It breaks apart in your mouth real nice. Yeah, this is good.
Oh, that bite. See, now that I'm used to it,
my mouth and whole face is kind of
nose is starting to run though.
Yeah, it is. I see it a little bit. Basically, your ears are getting a little red too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you hear, guys, but it's raining, so if you hear any pitter patter, we apologize. It's.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. We try.
All right,
guys. I hope you go out and try some Carolina Reaper. Make sure you're safe with doing it.
At least do it
touching your
once.
face. Yeah.
At least do it
YOLO. But guys, make sure you don't touch your face or
eyeballs,
anything.
especially.
It'll burn. You'll thank us later. Guys, give us a try. Trick your buddy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're checking this out on our website, add this to your cart. Chat with one of our jerky gurus, and we'll make sure you get taken care of. I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Jerky.com out. My God, my mouth is on fire. Woo! World's hottest jerky for the world's hottest man. Thanks, Internet.